Good morning, welcome here to the channel. My name's Guyton and welcome here to Riyadh, where I am about to go from level 71 to level 72 and hopefully even level 73 with a bit of luck today in terms of number of raids. All I've got to do this morning, first thing, is I've got to complete a route. There's one nearby here, so we're going to complete that route and that's going to take us from level 71 to level 72. We've finished all the other tasks for that and we have 100 Shadow Pokemon ready to be purified, so that should be okay. And we should be able to do 30 raids today pretty easily. So that should take us and hopefully push us up over the edge, along with powering up 3 Pokemon to level 50. So we've got those all ready to go. So that should take us to level 73. Now, in the meantime, we should get started on this route that is just here, which I'm going to bring up on my screen. Where are we? Walk through shops, follow. Let's get this done. Shots like this one. Here we go, we're coming up to the end of our route for 7 days in a row. We're going to hit that Zygarde cell. We are going to click on Mateo, do the exchange of eggs, and then we're going to find some shade so that I'm not completely bleached out with sunlight. Here we go. There we go, gifts with Mateo exchanged. What did we get? Did we get an egg on that one? Yes, we did. Excellent. Let us get to some shade just over here. Okay, this is it. We're ready to jump from level 71 to level 72 as we hit complete on this route. Here we go. Follow a route, 7 days in a row. Let's have a look. Do we get the animation coming up? Oh, where is the animation? Saying, oh, there we go. Oh, well, that didn't work quite as expected. But we're level 72 now. Let's double check our tasks. We've got to earn 25 platinum medals. Not a problem, we've got those already. We've got to purify 100 Shadow Pokemon. We have 100 Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon, as I'm going to show you just up here, that are pre-tagged and ready to be purified. We also have to power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP. I've got a list of about 5 or 6 that I want to do. Maybe there might be some that I might want to silver bottle cap when that comes in later in a few weeks time, and win 30 raids. Now the 30 raids is going to be the tricky bit of this. So in fact, as we did this route just this morning, there was one just there, so I'm going to rush along now, do that, and then we're ready to go on with the next bit. And just as I actually go back out of that screen that I was in, because it was being a bit buggy, I get the claim rewards. Wrong place for it, but it did actually turn up. So get all of those lovely items. There we go. Expert Navigator. I have completed a route 600 times. That's 600 routes I've done. It's a lot of walking. But that's a nice little medal to have. Oh, we've hatched our 1k egg for the day as well. It's all coming in now. It was obviously having a moment this morning and needed to wake up. And so we are now going to, since we're going back that way, let us do the reverse of the route now. Maybe we'll get another Zygarde cell. Let's go. Raid number 1 is a Sinistea. It'd be lovely to get the antique form. I doubt that's going to happen now because I must have hit about 50 of those things. I think the rate is meant to be about 1 in 100. So I'm really looking for the spotlight hour on Tuesday, because that will be one of the few spotlight hours I want to go hard on to hopefully get that antique form. Let us ready up. Now that we're ready, I think we can do the raid and head on to the next one that we can find. It's a little bit later, and I've decided, because it was getting too hot out in Riyadh to be walking around and the sun's going to get overhead very soon, I'm actually going to raid here back at Riyadh Park Mall, where I usually raid. So here we've got a Phantom. I think this is either number 3 or 4. So we're going to do this. We're also going to keep pushing on the purifying, and at some point I'll record a little section about the Pokemon I've selected for level 50. So just to check where we're at, we are still at 72, but we need to get to 73. We have purified 90 Pokemon, so there's 10 more left to do. We need to sort of power up 3 Pokemon to their max, and we've won 10 raids. Those are all local raids, so we've still got 10 remotes that we can do later on. But before we go on, one thing I want to do is I want to take advantage of the transfer bonus that's on at the moment. Check this out up here. Over here you can see that there's a 3 times increased chance of receiving Candy XL from transferring Pokemon. So what I've got is I've got a whole load of legendary and some mythical Pokemon that I've put aside here in my trash basket, and I am going to select all of them, and hopefully I'm going to get a ton I hope, of Latias, Genesect, some Rayquaza, Spiritomb, and let's see, Deoxys as well in there, and Dialga, and lots of different things, getting some extra XL candy from doing this. So we're going to hit transfer now, and let's see how that works. Yes, the warning. Transfer it all. Done. Ooh. Well, we didn't actually see how much XL we got, but we've been told we should be getting a ton of it, so that's a fantastic thing. Now, one of the other things I have to do is power up a Pokemon 3 times to level 50. So what am I going to do? Well, I've chosen 6 potential Pokemon to choose from that might go up to level 50, and they're all lucky. Most of them are shiny as well, which makes a difference, or hundo, so there's going to be a benefit of these, and because they are lucky, the actual training cost of the Stardust and Candy will be less. So I'm going to pick and choose these. I've got a Palkia here that's 94, Pheramosa, shiny, 96. I've got this Kyogre XXL, which is fantastic. I've got this Glalie. I've got this Scraggy Hundo, not shiny, and I've got this other Kyogre over here as well. So I'm going to pick and choose these. I think I'm definitely going to hit on this lucky shiny Pheramosa that I caught in Madrid, Spain. So that would have caught at a Go Fest. So we are going to power this up fully. It's going to be a lot, but it's 222,000. It's a lot, but it's going to get it done. There we go. Power up 1 Pokemon. Next we're going to go for Glalie. So we're going to power this one up. Excellent. All done. And finally, I have this Palkia over here, which I've got a load of XXL candy, but check this out. Check out its IVs. 15, 15, 13. This might be one of my candidates for that silver bottle cap that's coming in a few weeks' time. So I am going to spend a ton of money and power this up to level 50, and let's see what that does. There we go. Powered up to level 50. It's a great Pokemon. Shiny. It's got the move, and it might soon be a Shundo with the move, or Schlundo with the move. Okay, check this out. I just got, from one of the raids I've been doing today, a shiny Shadow Latias. It's 1924, so I know it's going to be terrible IVs. But you know what? I'll take a shiny anytime. I've given it a pineapple. Didn't need to give it the silver one, but you know. Oh, there we go. It's all caught. I love a shiny. Let's see how terrible the IVs are. It is absolutely terrible, as expected. Let's keep raiding. Okay, so this is raid number 15 of the 30 I've got to do today, and it is the 15th also in person, so I've still got all my remote raids. We're getting there. Maybe another 5 of these in person. Maybe I'll do 6. And then we are well on track for getting our 30 raids to get up to level 73. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock here, and I am now pretty much at the end of level 72. All I've got to do now is I have to purify one last Pokemon, and I have to do one more raid. So, look here, I have this Magikarp. We're going to hit Purify on it any second now. Purify. And we hope that this thing, yes, there we go, it has completed that challenge, which is excellent. Now, we just have to hit one more raid. Right, here we go. We are now in the last raid, where we go from 72 to level 73. So let's jump in. It's a Poltergeist. So here we go. We are now at the end of level 72. We have this one more raid to do. We're going to hit it, and then that's it. Let's get into the lobby. Now, this being a 1-star raid, we should be able to get it done pretty damn fast. Though I do hope the noise of the cars in the background isn't too loud. Let us just get this out of the way. Here we go, almost down, and no need for a charge move. Awesome. Be nice if this one was an antique form, but it's unlikely. Not had any of those so far. Right, let us try to capture this. 3,500 XP. Let's see what we get. We have got, there's a Poltergeist. There we go. Let's see if that has caught it. There we go. That's it. This should be it. Should be what pushes me over to level 73. Let's have a look. Level 73. Are we going to get it? Woohoo! There we go. 30 platinum medals earned. Listed. Let us claim the rewards. The shades, the candy, the passes. Not that many things really in the big scheme of things, but it is all good. We are now level 73. And let's have a look now at what our new tasks are. Level up a max move 20 times. We can get that done pretty easily. We've got to complete 250 field research tasks. Again, we can get those done if we have enough days. And shall I tell you why we're going to have enough days? Because we're going to have to explore 200 kilometers. Now, on a good day, I might walk 10 to 15 kilometers in a day or get that sort of done. So this is going to take me at least 10 to 15 days, so a good couple of weeks to get it done. So that's going to be an interesting challenge. And if you see anyone who's getting that done faster than that, don't tend to believe them. So we've got a good 10 days to do it. Level up the max moves. That's going to be fantastic to do. We've got to complete 250 field research tasks. That's going to be easy to do, especially since we've also got Gmax Garbodor coming on November 1st. So if you have enjoyed this, remember we've got other videos like this one here and this one over here. So do check out our other videos, and remember to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more of this content from here in Riyadh. My name's Guyton. Thank you very much.